Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. Wisdom is not a product of schooling but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Nothing happens until something moves. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. Everything must be made as simple as possible. But not simpler. Black holes are where God divided by zero. Imagination is the highest form of research. It is not that I am so smart. But I stay with the questions much longer. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. You never fail until you stop trying. Logic will get you from A to Z, imagination will get you everywhere. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Science without religion is lame, religion without science is blind. Old man's advice to youth: never lose a holy curiosity. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Never memorize something that you can look up. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. A true genius admits that he or she knows nothing. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. You can never solve a problem on the level on which it was created. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. If people are good only because they fear punishment, and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. You cannot simultaneously prevent and prepare for war. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be changed from one form to another. The only sure way to avoid making mistakes is to have no new ideas. The only escape from the miseries of life are music and cats. Three great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear and greed. The only source of knowledge is experience.